you been? I've been busy. Very busy. There is a reason why I haven't uploaded anything in like a month. It's because I've been working on this really big project for Universal Music. I can't show you yet though, but soon I will show you. I put out a little thing on Instagram asking the people that follow me to ask me any question they want. So this Capture the Week is going to be about that. Let's do it.
Will the artist, what is this all about?
So the first question I had was, being in the art industry is tough. What would you say motivates you the most? Looking to the future and looking to all the things that I want to achieve. Like, imagine they're here, all these goals that I want to get to. The journey in getting from that bit to that bit, that is so exciting for me. There's a huge billboard in Shoreditch and it's got my bottle design from Chili's on it. And little things like that, oh, that's quite a big thing for me, but things like that, they really motivate me. Question number 2. Did you go to school to become a better artist, or were you born with it? Love your work. Well, that's very nice of you, thank you very much. I did go to school and study art. I think there's nothing I could have learned in art school that I probably couldn't have taught myself by reading books and watching stuff and following other artists. And I do think that people have a particular set of skills from when they're younger. I sound like Liam Neeson.
Skills.
Yeah, like my mum is an artist, and so I think that got passed down, that skill got passed down to me. I think it's a bit of both, really. Next, how did you build your career as a full-time artist? A lot of ups and a lot of downs. Acting on opportunities that were in front of me, trying not to shy away from those things, and finding a particular style. What's your favorite time lapse you've ever done? Favorite time lapse? I would say one of my favorite time lapse that I've done is when I created the painting of Robin Williams.
When a shooting star streaks through the blackness, turning night into day, make a wish. Think of me. Make your life spectacular. I know I did.
That was quite emotional because I loved Robin Williams growing up. I was watching some of his films. I think I watched Hook whilst I was painting. And yeah, I think that's probably my favorite one, just because the subject meant a lot to me. Someone asked whether I would ever consider painting a live model. I have painted live models before and I found it quite interesting, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna do in the immediate future. Do you ever have any days when you don't want to work? If so, how do you get over them? I think I'd be lying if I said no. Like I said before, it's having those goals that propel me forwards. I need those goals to motivate me. And sometimes I don't feel like it, and sometimes I do. I think it's important to kind of follow how you're feeling. If you're not feeling overly motivated, go and do something else. Go to a cafe, sip a coffee, get away from it. And then when I come back, I'm energized and ready to go. How did you find your style? Now this was tricky. This took time. I remember I was leaving the studio one day and I got on the bus and I put on a video, I think it was a TED Talk, and it was a guy called Dustin Yellen. He's an artist who used to use resin. I think he uses panes of glass now, not resin anymore. But I was so inspired by that video that instantly I was like, I know what the style is going to be. I know the direction for this. And I came in the next day and I was like, yes, I have it, I found it. Is there a big project in the works? yes, there's a huge project in the works, but I'm not allowed to say anything yet until, I'm just not allowed to say anything. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And what is the next goal to reach? This is such an awesome question. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I'll probably be quite grey. I'm already going grey. But in terms of work, I want to be represented by a gallery. And I want to be exhibiting my work all over the world, especially in New York. I'd like to bring out a clothing range of studio essentials, like all the things creatives need to get motivated in their workspace. I want to keep developing the videos that I'm making. I want to meet the people that I'm painting and present the work to them. I want to grow my Instagram following. I want to grow my YouTube following. I want to get verified. I want lots of magazines and publications to write about my work. And I want to use the influence I have grown from that point to do some really amazing things. Like bringing out a range of bottles to try and encourage people to ditch single-use plastic. I don't think success is defined by how much money you have in the bank. Success to me is getting my work out there to the masses, making great videos and promoting good causes. I think this is where I hope to see myself in the next 10 years. Yeah, so maybe I'll show you what I've been up to. No, I can't, I'm not allowed. Damn it. Oh, by the way, since my last video, I've upgraded my studio a little bit. You've probably noticed in the video, but let me show you. I now have this huge workbench which I made. The end over there, that's where I make all my coffee. I love it. I now have all my books up here, all the inspiration I need on one shelf, which is awesome. I also have this, which is all the merch. This is all the lightning bolt t-shirts, which aren't for sale yet, but they're going to be at some point soon. All my plants are doing really well. This guy is growing absolutely huge, as you can see. Oh, and I got a new plant. One day, I want him to be all the way up to the ceiling. That's a goal for him. He's gonna be huge one day. Massive. Anyway, I hope you had a good week, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Bye.
Strain up absence of the what's outside. Filling my belly.